This module we are going to cover about the categories. We are going to explain how you create the categories and the ideas to have the articles grouped by any category. So let's say in your environment, someone installed the acknowledge-based solution, right? This is the solution. So someone called, let's say, called installer. So the installer did this part, okay? Install the knowledge-based solution. After delivering the knowledge-based solution, we have some roles that we call administrators. So the administrator is going to create any one of the databases, the knowledge bases that you are going to use, okay? So this knowledge base one can be, for example, about products, right? And the knowledge base 2 can be about, for example, services. Under this knowledge base, you have articles, right? So let's say you are creating articles under these are different knowledge base, right? You create articles. But in some examples, some cases, you may have hundreds of articles. So to manage in a better way your articles, the idea is that you define categories. So the categories improve the search results for customers and agents. After the initial implementation, right, after having this implementation of the knowledge base and creating the knowledge base, you can define categories as siblings or children of the existing categories. So in this example, we have some category here, A here, right? And we can have a different category, for example, in the different knowledge base, right? So here we have category A, and maybe later we can create a category B, and etc. That will be siblings, but you can also define under this category a category A plus or a star that will be under the category A, so that will be a children of your category, creating a hierarchy of categories, okay? So in the knowledge base, categories are listed first and can be distinguished by the folder button that precedes the category label. As you click on the category, the view changes to display either further category, if you have children categories, or show articles that belong to that category, okay? So that this means that in your homepage, you select the knowledge base first, and then you can select the category, and selecting the category, you are going to see only articles under that category, okay? The same for the other side. If you select the knowledge base 2 and then you select the category B, you are going to see only articles associated to that category. Let's go to the demo. Here I am in the knowledge base as I am logged as a reader. My privileges are only to read. As you can see down here, I don't have any menu to manage this database as an administrator. I cannot add articles, I cannot modify articles, I cannot add categories, nothing about administration. Only to this role allows me to read and manage or browse this knowledge base. So here in this tab, we have two knowledge bases. One is for dynamic case management, and the other one is my new knowledge base. So if I select this knowledge base, you can see here, as I mentioned in the introduction, you see a folder icon. That means that this is a category. So we have two categories here, headset and newsletter. The number here indicates the number of articles or subcategories. Okay, in this example, we don't have any article. In the bar here, you see that I am on the My New Knowledge Base under the Newsletter category. Okay, I can go back here to the knowledge base root, so I can go now through the other category, headset. And here in the headset category, I have two articles. See the icon change to like a piece of paper, right? And it's not the folder. So that means that these are articles. See, here I have the article under this category for this knowledge base. Let's see how is the dynamic case management knowledge base. So here we have, for example, number 2 in operation guide. We have the icon for the folder, so this is a category. I click the operation guide and see the number 2 is related to 2 subcategories, not articles. Now this number 7 is going to show me the articles. See, here I have 7 articles. I can browse back clicking here. Okay, this is all the articles. For example, if I choose any article, I can go back here, clicking here to this category, or back to this category, or back to the root on the database. On the administration guide, I have 13 subcategories, and clicking here, I can access the article. Okay. This is how you can manage or use the categories to group your articles, their topics. And using categories is easy to manage or guide the user, okay, on the topics. For example, I can go right here in operation guide, right? And the operation guide is going to show me, for example, how to upgrade an existing DCM. Okay. And under operational guide, I'm only going to see articles related to operational guide topic category. Okay. Let's go now to the administration role. Here I am now on the administration. Okay, I'm using the instructor role. This role has the privilege to manage. So see here we have 2 additional menus, that is data management and setup. Categories is under the knowledge base management. So I'll go here and knowledge base management. And here, for example, I have this my new knowledge base. If I select my new knowledge base, you can see at the right side showing the categories. Let me go back to my reader role. Under my new knowledge base, I have these 2 categories, headset and newsletter. For dynamic case management, I have this list of categories. Okay, so for example, operational guide, do you remember we have 2? Let me go back. Here on DCM, I go operational guide. We have 2 subcategories, right? So we have here 2 subcategories. Let's say I'm here and I would like to create or add a new category. Select the knowledge base, click on the add category, and select, for example, I'm going to create this new category and under the root. Or I can select, for example, the previous categories. Okay, let's say this will be category A. Okay. Save it. Success. So now you can see here category A under my new knowledge base. If I go to the reader, select or refresh here, I have category A with the 0. I don't have articles, and I don't have any subcategory here. Okay, let's say I'm going to add a subcategory for category A. So this will be, subcategory A-1, just to show you that I'm under subcategory C. I'm choosing the parent category as category A, and I'm now creating a subcategory. Okay, success. You see here that under my new knowledge base, you can see the category A and the subcategory A-1. If I go back to my role as a reader, refresh my knowledge base, now you see category A has a 1. I click here and now I can see the subcategory A-1. Okay. Let's say we would like to change something here. Okay, this will not be subcategory A1, will be subcategory, okay, new. Save it. Successfully saved. If I go back to my knowledge base as a reader, click category A, and now says subcategory new. See? And other thing that we can do here is, for example, to manage to, okay, now this category A will be subcategory of the newsletter. Okay. Even you can move, see here, okay, but right now move it just to this category newsletter. Okay, success. Now you can see that category A is under newsletter. So we move the tree under newsletter. Let's go back to the reader. Let's see what the reader see. Okay, now newsletter has a subcategory and category A has another subcategory. And you can manage back using this bar here. All right. Let's say you want to delete this category, okay? You are deleting the category, not the articles, okay? Let me add some articles to this new category, just to show you that anytime I delete the category, I am only deleting this category, not the article, okay? Let's go to article management. Let me select this database. Okay, we are going to clone this article. The article is cloned. I'm going to change or open it here. I'm going to change the name. This will be cat A article. Okay, so in category here, I'm going to select that this will be under subcategory new, right? I'm going to save it, update just the current version. I think this one is the version that is published, it's the only one. Okay, this is draft. I'm going to publish it. Okay, the article is published. Let me go to the reader and show you now that the newsletter, category A, subcategory, now I have here the article I already cloned, okay? So let's go to the administration. On the knowledge base, I'm going to remove or delete this subcategory new. Okay, we have a warning message. See, you are going to delete subcategory new category. Okay. Okay, you are about to delete category with one article. You can select new category for this article or leave them without category. Okay, let's say I'm going to the left without, so just delete category. Okay, see here, I'm going to refresh that to show you there is no more subcategory A. If I go to the reader, there is no subcategory here, and the article is on the root because right now it doesn't have any category, right? So here's the article. The article was not deleted. Here we have the article. Here we are going to select the category A. Okay. We are going to save this article as a minor version, publish it, and close it. Let me go to the reader version window. Let me refresh. So now the article is here under category A, right? Let me show you what the other option, that if I delete now category A, okay, I'm deleting category A, you say the same message. You are removing category A, it has one article, you can select new category. So let's say we are going to choose newsletter. Delete category. Now we have these only two categories, right? If I go to the reader, select the knowledge base or refresh. Now under newsletter, we have this article. So removing the categories, you don't delete the articles, you just organize in a different category or remove the category and left the article as in the root. Okay? So that's all for the categories. I hope you enjoyed.